Okay.
We
The
will use it today, ya Miss.
No, not today. You can say after 2 days. We have 2 more days working on those two poems, and then after that we are going to start in the second volume. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. The two poems are, one of them is For My People, and the other one is Incident. They are located in your textbook, page 314. But we don't need the book right now. We are going to discuss the summary and the concept vocabulary, or the most important vocabulary within this text. Um, Let me ask you a question, please. I need your answer. Imagine that you have the question in front of you, and I'm going to read it too. You have you grew up in a period when your country was in disturbance. It means that there was instability in the country, and this case caused the suffering for various groups of people. Suppose that I believe that you were born in this time, or you have left this time, starting from the revolution of 25th of January. And since this time, we are not living in instability, as you all know. Now, the question: how might someone feel growing up knowing that his or her opportunities were limited? They didn't live the best time they should live in during their age. Did you get the question? What does it mean? Did you get what the meaning of the question? Hello, where did you go? You disappeared.
Yes, Miss, I said yes.
Yes, okay. Now I need your answer. Even in the during this time, the pandemic uh, case that we are living in, of course, this time if you are in normal case, you can go outside and hang out with your friends, visit your relatives, travel
Yes,
to somewhere.
he will feel that he uh, he is not free.
No, talk about yourself.
Uh,
Speak about yourself.
I will not be free, and I can do. I will not do the things I want.
I
All
mean,
the things. All the
yes,
things.
yes. I mean, if you just went back 2 years, 2 years backward, do you think that you are going to live the same things like that, like we are living right now? Were you living in
Two
the same
years.
way? Yes.
2 years, Miss. So 2019.
Yes.
Yes, I will. It will be better, of course.
Yes, yes, it's different because right now we have something that have make the country not our country not stable, not the country, the whole world in disturbance. There is like not stability. Um,
Mm.
Okay, this is a type of the question. There is another type. Support this is not a pandemic, but there is a problem in the country itself, and the people are dealt with the country is dealing with them in a different way, differently. It means there is like a discrimination. How might those people who will feel that they are rejected or discarded or outcast for being different, the country is dealing with them differently from the rest of the citizen. How might those people feel then? Did you get the question or not?
The same feeling in
Segregation and
the first question.
discrimination, all those things. If
Yes.
the country is just dealing with a group of people differently from the rest of the nation, what will be their feeling, do you think?
It will be the same feeling that I said in the first question.
Okay, thank you, Noor. Who else? I need your opinion. In another way, do you think that they will be ready to serve their country at any way, to sacrifice their life for the country at any time?
They need to do this because
Okay.
this is their freedom.
You mean that they will be willing to serve their country, although the country is dealing with them differently?
Yes, miss, they need to make the revolution To be
make a
free.
change, you mean? To change the society?
Yes, to make a change or to be free.
Okay, thank you, Noor. Really, thank you very much. Yes, what about the others? What do you think? Your opinion. Your opinion. Now you are living in a country and the country is dealing, you are one of the citizens, but the country is dealing with you as if you are totally different from the rest of the people. What will be your feeling? Will you be willing to serve this country? Will you be willing to sacrifice your life if you are asked to join, like, to be in a part of of an army to fight a war or something like that? Will you be willing to do this? 9. What's your problem? Are you still asleep? I think we are now in the middle of the day. Really? You are really frustrating, really.
I don't know يا ميس عشان بس
Yes.
Hey, Hassan.
What? Yes.
What is yes? Yes, you turn
You
it
are
off.
calling us, so I am answering.
Yes, what is the, you didn't answer my question.
What is the question?
La, nothing. Okay. So
Okay.
yeah, thank you, Noor, for your participation. Really, thank you very much, Noor, for your participation. Don't bother yourself. Don't bother yourself. Okay. The first word is bewildered. Bewildered. Ahmed Sameh, can you read the first example? Ahmed Sameh.
Can I read يا ميس؟
Yes, miss.
Yes. Can you read the first example, Ahmed?
Okay. She was bewildered by the hand-drawn map, which provided unclear information.
Thank you very much. Okay. Sabri, read the second one.
This shifting attitude bewilder me.
Yes, bewilder.
Bewilder me.
Yes, bewilder me. Ahmed Shawqi.
She was bewildered by his sudden change of mood.
Okay, the question to the three of you, Ahmed Sameh, Ahmed Shawqi, and Muhammad Sabri. Did you get the meaning of the word bewildered?
Like surprised.
She was surprised by his sudden change of mood. These
Yes.
shifting attitudes bewildered me, surprised me. Okay, somehow. What about you, Ahmed? Ahmed Sameh and Muhammad Sabri.
The same يا ميس.
The same. Have you tried to think?
Yes.
Now, look at the first one. She had a map and she was bewildered by this map because this map provided unclear information. Do you think that bewildered means surprised? Of course not. The map provided unclear information. Now she was bewildered.
Confused.
Excellent. Excellent. That's right. It means, yes, confused. The question to all of you, the rest of the class, yes. What part of a speech is bewildered? Raise your hand. What part of a speech is bewildered? Okay.
Adjective?
Yes, excellent. Bewildered is an adjective here. Okay, let's discover the. Yes, you have in your book, in your textbook, page 312, you will have the three words. You can write their meaning next to them. So bewildered is an adjective. It means, yes, perplexed. I believe that this is your first time to meet this word. Perplexed, it means confused. Perplexed, it means confused or puzzled. Confused or puzzled. So what do you think what would be the antonym? The antonym.
Solvable?
Solvable.
Yes.
312, Muhammad. No, it's an adjective to describe, yes, a person here because it ends with ed.
Okay.
So you are confused, you are puzzled, so the opposite. Amazed? Amazed is the opposite? I don't know. Huh?
Miss, bewildered is the first one, the first word.
Bewildered, yes.
There are 3 words, right?
Yeah, the 3 words in the box, the first one is bewildered, page 312.
Oh, okay.
Give up? Okay, let's see who. Okay, Hannah.
Enlighten.
Enlightened, okay, yes, that's right. Haneen. Haneen. Aware, excellent, that's right, aware. Okay, it's one more new word, clear-headed, clear-headed, or certain. So when you are certain of something, it means that you are not confused, you are not perplexed, you are not puzzled with it, you are not bewildered. The word again, bewildered. Okay, should I move to the next one? Have you finished? Have you finished? If you don't have your book, I don't know where is it then. If you don't have your book, you can write this at the note in your copybook. I need it like a reference for you to study. Okay. Habib Assam. Habib Assam. Okay. No Habiba. Jenna? 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 No Jenna. No Jenna. Okay. Who's Lana? Who's Lana? Who's Lana? Or I will remove you. Who's Lana?
Ali Usama, miss.
Okay, fine. Nadine. Nadine Mohammed.
Yes.
Yes, thank you. Read the first example.
We went blundering through the woods until we found the trail.
We went blundering through the woods until we found the trail. Okay. Can you explain the sentence? Not the word. Can you explain the sentence?
They kept looking for the trail.
Yes. Do you know what the meaning of trail?
Something that leads to.
Yes, like
to
a track.
Something else.
Yes, like
Yes.
a track. Yes, they went blundering through the wood until they found a track that will lead them to the way. Okay, thank you. Zainab, are you here? Zainab?
Yes, miss.
Yes, second sentence.
He had looked
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
ridicule,
No,
Loitering.
again, listen well. Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
ridiculous,
Yes.
blundering into
Blundering.
his true sister.
No, Zainab, you have to repeat the word again. He had looked ridiculous, blundering into his trousers.
Ridiculous, blundering into his trousers. Trouser.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you. The third one.
The government's blundering attempts to control the stock market has failed.
Has failed. Okay. Now, the question to the three of you. Yes, did you try to guess what the meaning of the word blundering? If you don't have a word, you can at least, what did you get? Maybe a nearby meaning. What do you think?
Can you say again, miss?
The nearby meaning of the word blundering.
Looking for something?
No.
Searching games.
To
No,
discover them.
not
To
searching.
make something?
No. Look at the third one. The government blundering attempts. So it means that the government was trying to do something to control the stock market has failed. So this is to describe their attempt
Like
or
a rule, miss?
Like what?
Something like rule.
No. when the government attempt has failed, this means those attempts was successful attempt or was not successful, or not planned.
Not.
Unplanned, that's right. It means that those attempts were unplanned. So the word blundering is an adjective. It means, yes, unexpected mistakes. When you make a mistake and this mistake is unexpected or unplanned. Also categorized by foolish or careless errors caused by confusion. When you are confused about something and you don't understand it, so of course all what you are going to do will be mistakes. We can describe those mistakes by saying blundering mistakes, because it is unplanned, because those mistakes happen because you are confused about the thing. You don't understand it well. Got it?
Yes, miss.
Okay. Can you think about synonym for the word blundering? Think about synonym.
Successful.
This is the antonym. I need the synonym. Okay. Stumbling or messing up. Stumbling or messing up or tripping. The three are synonym for the word blundering, and that's like Noor said, that the opposite is succeed. Okay, it should be successful. Sorry for these mistakes. It should be successful. Okay, successful or do well is the antonym of the word blundering. Okay, can I move to the next slide? The third word and the last one. Okay, no one will answer. I will answer myself. Tremble, tremble. With, are you here? With is here?
Yes.
Yes, read the first example.
As she stood at the podium, her trembling fingers shook the papers she held.
As she stood at the podium. Do you know what is the podium?
No.
Right. You know, sometimes in the when the president is going to say a word or a speech, he stand at something made of wood, and he start to say his speech. This thing we call it a podium. In any celebration or event, the one who is saying a speech or saying a word, he stands behind something. It's like a desk, but it's a high desk. We call this a podium. Did you recognize it?
Yes.
Yes, this is the podium. So as she stood at the podium because she was saying a speech, her trembling fingers shook the papers she held. She had a paper in her hand, and her trembling fingers shook the paper she held. Ali, Usama, can you read? Ali, Usama. علي أسامة. طيب محمد جمعة.
Miss.
Yes, read the second example.
Finally coming back to herself, she tried to hide that.
Muhammad, she tried
to hide the tremble in her voice.
Yes. Coming back to herself, she feels herself is okay. She tried to hide the tremble in her voice. There was something in her voice that she tried to hide. The last example, Raneem Wissam.
The building trembled from the blast.
Do you know what the meaning of blast? What the meaning of blast? Do you know the bomb when it explodes? Yes, Muhammad.
Yes.
Muhammad Itrabi. Yes, you know what the meaning of blast? Okay, when the bomb explodes, we say that this is a blast. We call this a blast. So the building trembled from the blast. The question to the three of you, did you try to guess what the meaning of the word tremble? What the meaning
Destroyed.
of? No,
Shaking.
I need the three who read the sentences.
Shake.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Huh? I have
Miss.
Wed, right? Muhammad
Miss, sorry,
Guma.
miss, my mic wasn't working.
Okay, Muhammad, no problem.
Miss, I know it's like an explosion.
Yes, excellent. That's right. Blast means an explosion. Excellent, Muhammad. Thank you. Muhammad Guma, Wed, and who did the last one? Type Wed. Okay, tell me what's the meaning of tremble?
Shake.
Yes, excellent. That's right. What part of a speech is it? What part of a speech is the question to all of you? What part of a speech? Raise your hand, please.
Tremble or trembling?
Your hand, please. Raise your hand.
I'm asking.
Tremble.
Okay.
Our word. And your answer? Ranim, no, Ranim. Hannah.
It's a verb.
Yes, tremble here is a verb, that's right. Now, you're guessing what's the meaning of tremble. Someone said that shake. Do you have other words?
Vibrate.
To vibrate, that's right. To shake involuntarily, it means that you do not tend to it happened by default. I mean, you don't have the intention to control this shaking. Why this happening? Maybe for excitement, for feeling angry, for feeling afraid. This will make this feeling, which is tremble. The synonym is shake or shudder. We have studied the word shudder before, and we have another word that we have studied. Shudder and what? We have another word. It was in Unit 2. Shiver and quiver too. Rattle. Do you remember the word rattle?
Yes, miss.
Yes. So we have shake, shudder, rattle, quiver, shiver. All of them means tremble or shake. All of them means tremble or shake. What would be the antonym, do you think? The antonym. The antonym.
To stay still.
Yeah, excellent. Yes, that's right. Do you have another one?
No.
Steady. Steady or be still. Both of them are antonym for the word tremble. So those are the three words. If you check your LMS, you will find that I have uploaded for you for my people and the incident, the poems and the audio read by Mr. Adham. You can listen to them please today, and tomorrow we are going to read them and analyze it. Don't forget you have a quiz today. It's the start one and end at the end of the day, and the quiz will cover, as I told you, the word study that end with the suffix shin and the rhetorical questions, all of them. The rhetorical question, all of them. I think we have studied seven devices of rhetorical devices. So you are asked in the quiz. You will find questions related to the 7 rhetorical devices. Okay, any questions?
How many questions in the quiz?
Why? What would differ? 100 questions. Huh? What is
Why?
A question? Yes, it will differ if I tell you how many questions. You had 30 minutes.
Okay.
More than needed, by the way. I was about to change it to 20, but I said, okay, never. There are, yes, some poor students, they need help. So I let it 30 minutes as it is. Yes,